All right. So let's go. I got some oil on my hands. I'm gonna try to mix some of my oils together. I got a little container. I'm gonna try to mix those two oils together and see how they smell together. But anyway, I'm on me the never. All right. For the goddesses, what we got? We have shine. You the goat. You need to start shining like one, okay? You are the goats. Because you are the chosen one. You are the shining star, no matter who you are, shining bright to see. That's what your ancestors cause. See, you see she covered by the roots. Your ancestors say you're a shining star, no matter who you are, you know, no matter what you do, you're shining bright to see. This spring, okay? You start seeing a lot of it's something about blueberries. You need to start eating some blueberries. I don't see no blueberries in here, I just see blue. But it's something like you need to start eating a lot of blueberries and cow. Maybe this is some mix you have to make. I don't know why they're telling you to do this. Why I'm seeing this. Maybe this is gonna make you goat. You get what I'm saying? So I'm seeing some pomegranates. These are flowers, but that's what I'm seeing. Pomegranates, blueberries, kale, spinach. That's what I'm seeing in this. It's a smoothie that you need to make. Okay. I guess that's gonna make you the goat, you know, inside your body. That's what I'm seeing. Your ancestors say you're a shining star, no matter who you are, and you are the goat, goddesses. All right. Next for the goddesses, we have Pope John. Okay. I just get Pope John II. I don't know why he just came up. But the pontiff of possibilities. Like I said, you're a shining star no matter who you are. The possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless. You know what? A soul is limited. You keep coming back, reincarnated. So you're a reincarnated ancestor. And that's what she tried to tell you. She's saying, salute. Salute to the goddesses. Salute. You're a shining star no matter who you are. Okay. It's something about making a smoothie. I just told you about that smoothie. Okay. Gods. Okay. They're saying, remember, love is the key. So you got to get a little bit on your yin side. Okay. Work on your yin side to balance yourself out. Love what you have in your life right now. Love what you have right now, meaning show gratitude. That's what the galaxy is telling you, solar gods. Love what you have in your life right now. Will you have more later on? Okay? Let's go. Good, I get to straighten my cards up. I'm going to come back and do a reading later on. But right now, endings. Something is ending. Okay? It could be a lot of endings with people, a lot of backstabbing. A lot of communication, a lot of gossip. Swords means gossip, stabbing you in the back. So there's going to be a lot of endings to that. Okay? All right? It could be up to 10 people that try to turn towards you, backstab, lie, deceive you. So there's some endings coming to that. Just remember, love is key. Okay? Burning evidence. Somebody could be trying to burn evidence that they lied and backstabbed and deceived you, a chosen one. You know, they knew it all along. But, you know, hated it. I guess they hated it. I guess they didn't see you as that. So, oh well, you move on with life and you're just a shining star no matter who you are. Ancestors said, you're going to be shining bright to see this summer, this spring, after all this backstabbing, lying, deceiving is done. I know that's right. Yeah. Trying to burn evidence. Probably they was doing black magic and shit. Trying to burn evidence that, you know, they was involved in some type of cult, book of shadows, dark magic, some shit like that. You know, probably lied on you and said you was doing it. Hated it. Blocked. So these people paranoid right now because you got them blocked. Why are you paranoid? When you lied, deceived, and cheated or whatever you did, backstabbed somebody. What are you paranoid about? I thought the whole point was the humiliation spell was to get them paranoid. For all the lies and shit you told on them. Hated it. Blocked, moved on, nothing to say. You ain't gotta say shit. Just move on, move the fuck around, stop calling. They probably mad and started gossiping because you did have them blocked. Because you seen that you was, worth more. You just walked away, stopped calling, you stopped calling them, you got nothing to say. Hey, it is what it is, you moved on. And that's probably why they started these 10 swords on you. Okay? They said they hated it. She said, I hated it. All right? It is what the fuck it is. Could have been over a jackpot, trying to get a jackpot, material wealth. That's how they do. Now they over there fishing for comments. What are you fishing under somebody's comments for? Why are you all up on their social media trying to fish for comments to see what the fuck somebody else saying it up? When you either said stop calling and they did, or either they stopped calling. So I don't understand why you fishing for comments. Like it's none of your business what they got going on no more. I don't know, fishing comments, you moved on, now they fishing for comments because you blocked them. I ain't got time for it. It's weird. Next full moon, the solar eclipse, February 17th, St. Patrick's Day. Something about the next full moon. Be cautious, okay? They might be trying to come back or something during the next full moon. Watch some moons. And I told you, 6 days, 4 days before they start their bullshit. So y'all better be ahead of them and do your return to senders. You better start banishing and hexing them goddamn energy they sending to you. Hated it. Sure did. I hated it. I hated it when they were sitting that goddamn dark magic and shit. Hated it. Even though it didn't work. They hated it. They hated it didn't work. Let me open this window, y'all. Well, I don't do that before I come on this bitch. Alright? Nice and sunny outside. I know that's. I hope y'all out there enjoying yourself. Next full moon. So something about the next full moon. February 17th. Write it on your calendar. Write it as a reminder. So you can be 6 days. Well, put it on your reminder 6 days ahead of time. So you already write your affirmation. Anybody doing any type of moon magic, I return that to all senders. Mountains, you are sending right now. Ooh, especially if you're on channels with people that's just healers and they just minding their business and they ain't full of fuckery outside. They just being lied on. Oh yeah, you're gonna ascend with the right people. Make sure you're ascending with the right people, with the right energies. Okay, mountains. You gonna climb mountains. You gonna get through this. Okay, you goddamn nuts. Y'all know I don't play around with them. I don't play around with these demons. Fuck you, demon. Okay. Divine masculine. What does it say? Healing. Like I said, you need to release, purify, cleanse. Y'all masculine don't believe in this shit, so y'all won't go dump your ass in a salt shower. You don't believe there's really people out here sacrificing people in these cults. It's just on the movies. I can't believe that somebody would want to sacrifice me. I'm a man. I can't believe somebody would want to kidnap me and sex traffic me and I'm a man. But millions of men turn up missing every fucking day. You best believe that. You got to ask yourself why. What's going on with them? There's truck drivers keep missing in North Carolina. You better ask yourself why. Anyway, you need to start masculine, purifying, cleansing your energy out. Because somebody could have been sending shit for years and you don't even know it. You need a real deep cleansing. I gave y'all the herbs. I gave y'all the herbs to do a deep spiritual cleansing to get every fucking energy off of you. Don't forget the Ethernet cord cuttings and don't forget getting your chakras in alignment. That's all you need. Damn. Y'all masculines don't believe in shit. Y'all ego be getting in y'all way. Oh. Nothing, no. No, it ain't going on. I can't believe that shit. You imagining shit. You crazy. That's the first thing y'all say to a woman. They crazy. But they got intuition. They see what's hidden. You don't. You got wisdom, but we got the intuition. We get to see in the moon. We get to see in the moon exactly what's hidden. Experiences. Treasure experiences over temporal gains. Okay? Experiences. There's all a lesson. Child, you was going to do some karmic lesson. You was going through it. I mean, going through it. These people was taking you there. I'll tell you that. Hated it. And then we got loyalty. No. We got loyalty inside our DNA. I know that. Mind power. Strengthen your mind, man. Get extra knowledge, man. Uploads. These things really go on. It's not just in fucking movies, man. Get out the matrix. That's what they want you to believe, like, oh, this just only happens in the movies. Shit. Do you watch the news? Do you watch programs? This shit really take place. It would never happen to me. I think you better get that out your head too. Because it's happening to millions of people that's living right now to talk about it. Okay? Yeah. Mind power. Use your intelligence, analyze data logic, and thinking rational. Lead with your mind. Yeah, y'all need to lead with your mind. This is men and women, children. Lead with your mind. You know, when I say lead with your mind, it's like when you get these uploads or you get intuition about something, it is what it is. Stop questioning it. It's rather to be safe than sorry. Stop questioning the shit. This only happens in movies. Hey, let's see what your ex up to. He's saying twin flames. Yes, I was cheating. So, we're gone now. We don't care. That's why we block you and move the fuck around. You know, the more you say this, they're narcissists, so they want some attention. You know, them and they flying monkeys, they want attention so bad. The more you say this, you don't give a fuck if they moved on. You don't give a, you don't give a fuck if they got married. You don't give a fuck if they had kids. You just want them to leave you the fuck alone. You don't give a fuck. This was like so back in the day. Like, this is crazy. Twin flame. So that's what they think you're your twin flame. Twin flames is a karmic lesson. I just said that. Experiences. That was taught to teach you a lesson or whatever. Taught. Okay, let's go. Zion got some time. What's the letter today? D. Divine. I know that's right. To divine. To quit. Okay? Gift from God. I just told you this. Gift from God. See the future. Devoted to the spirit. I am devoted like a motherfucker. Because if it wasn't for divine, boy, woo, I probably would have went crazy by now. Thank you, Stephanie. Y'all probably would have been crazy right now. Y'all better thank God y'all ain't in the crazy house or out in the streets right now. And if you are, don't worry. You're a shining star. A miracle won't come through for you. Trust me. You just got to put that out in the universe. You're not going to be where you at homeless for a long time. Divine got your back. You probably just supposed to be taught a lesson, like not to go towards these type of motherfuckers no more. You got the demonic ass motherfuckers. What is the totem today? Y'all might see him, you might not. Raccoon. Somebody could have two black eyes. I don't know. Or you might end up giving somebody two black eyes for fucking around out here. Okay? Somebody got raccoon eyes and shit. They're so tired. They got so much anxiety. They got raccoon eyes. So busy worried about you. So busy worried about you. They out here with raccoon. Anyways, y'all. Potential. Dog. They is so busy thinking about you, they get raccoon eye. Child, you better go ahead and put some Noxzema on that eye. You better go ahead and put some coffee or potatoes on that eye. Potential. Dive into the unknown. That's your alchemy. That's your alchemy, okay? Dive into the unknown. You might be scared of the unknown. Don't be scared of the unknown, hon. You're going to come back out of the unknown. Don't worry, you ain't going to drown. Sakimi got you. Once you come out of the unknown, let me know. Or a stick on that eye. Anyways, y'all. Boy, I've been laughing for like the last 5 days, yo, because this just starting to get funny to me. This starting to real like a real life movie, y'all. All this shit coming up. That lady and all that. She put me up again, y'all. She put me back on and she showed me when I was talking about her. She said, yeah, Stephon. You know who Stephon is, y'all? Stephon is a basketball player. An athlete. Girl, I wish I was dating a rich ass athlete. What you talking about? Where you at, Stephon? I wish I was dating a damn athlete. What the fuck? Anyway, uncertainty that you can often uncover your true gifts. So you're uncovering your true gift, mountains. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no mountains low enough. Ain't no to keep me from you. I know that's right. And that fucking black eye you got. Child, please. Leave me alone. Can these please? I'm like Michael Jackson. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone, raccoon. Glory to God. I know that's right, y'all. Just leave me alone. God damn it. Child. Savannah. Hated it. Savannah. Ooh, look at that green grass, y'all. Y'all going to... the grass is greener for you. When they say you thought the grass was greener on the other side, you ain't going to the other side, you know, by yourself. You're going there with Divine. So when you go over there with Divine, the seeds is planted nice. They got the right fertilizer, everything. You get what I'm saying? You can sit in that grass forever. You know what I'm saying? Gazing at the goddamn stars and shit in that green grass. Lions for lambs. You can't wait. You can't wait. I'm doing this, okay? Hated it. Free, expansive, borderless. You're gonna be free, expansive, borderless when you get to this gate of milk and honey. I mean, these flowers gonna look so much different when you come on the other side of that gate, y'all. The flowers that you seen in your neighborhood, your community gonna look so much brighter. You're like, where did this flower come from? I didn't never see that one before, but you did. But it's just like brighter. Because these demons are gone. Look at that grass. Oh, Savannah, don't you cry for me. I'll be there with a band-aid on my knee. I know that's right. You got a band-aid. You got a band-aid on that knee. You wounded, but you good. You scarred, but you good. You'll be able to take that bandage off soon. Shit. After that shit healed with them goddamn stitches. Goddamn devil out here getting these goddamn black eyes. And you ain't even punch him in the eye. How you get a black eye and even punch you in your fucking eye? What the fuck? Anyways, because you're so worried about me. Did you see what I say? When Divine said you ain't even got to touch them, turn the other cheek. Maybe my ass hit him in the goddamn eye or something. I don't know. It ain't even that big. Fuck out of here. The investigative mind. See, it says something about your mind. Use your mind, investigative mind, man. If Divine tell you, give you an upload, say that shit true, it's the fuck true. Don't be telling Divine, hated it. No, he said, I hated it. I told you and you didn't listen. So let's go. Develop an analogical approach to your challenges. Approach problems with curiosity. Like meaning curiosity killed the cat. Don't get too close where you're going to kill your ass. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. Hated it. All right. And open mind, ask questions, and seek out answers to gain better, deeper understanding. You got to ask your ancestor first. You just can't start making movements like you got it like that and you ain't even in alignment yet. You just walking into danger and shit. Stranger danger. Chester the molester. Everybody to fuck around you. Michael Myers, Jason, Freddy Krueger. You done walked into danger. Like, no, ask your ancestor first. Get the answers first. Like, what the fuck? That should be crazy. That's right. How you gonna be black guy and we ain't even hitting them? The fuck? Fuck out of here. I'm so worried about me, what I got going on over here. And nothing. But me and the divine, enjoying divine. That's it. You enjoying me by worrying about me, what I got going on over here. Anyway, boundless love. Love is and I told you, didn't it say, remember, love is key? Okay? Boundless love. Love is an infinite force. Infinite force. Let it nourish your soul and spread it to the world. So that's what you're doing. When you get in alignment, you're spreading all this to the world. But you need to start spreading it to the right people. That's what the lesson you need to learn, the experience you need to learn. Because you goddamn demons, you done spread it to the damn demons, and then the demons done went berserk. And now they can't get no more of your goddamn energy. Now they going fucking berserk and crazy. They can't get your energy no more. They can't get your touch no more. You got that hand that be healing. You got that punani or your thing that be healing out here. And now these goddamn demons that went berserk when you left. I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know. But when you was with them, they was like, hated it. And then you said, I hated it too. I hated it too. That's why I walked away. Now you out here, you learned your lesson, you can show love to the right people. You get what I'm saying? You love everybody, don't mean you gotta be around them. The magic stick, I know that's right. I know if I could bust once, I could bust twice, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's what he left out. So let's go. What this say? I don't know why somebody could have you in freezer jar magic and shit like that. They're doing all types of magic. Remember I told you try to burn evidence earlier? That you were in some goddamn magic or some shit like that? Yeah, there it is. It's right there. Yeah. Probably trying to burn, I don't know, that glass, that bottle gonna bust in a minute. You know, when you crush and you shove and you need a little love, I just want to be your lover girl and cover girl too, motherfucker, for them black eyes you got, bitch. That's what I'm talking about. You need some cover girl. Maybe it's Maybelline. You need a lot of concealer on them goddamn eyes. The more you worry about me, goddamn it. Anyway, memories. All alone in the moonlight. Okay? Still living in the past, cherishing time together, flashback, essence, replay. These motherfuckers, I told you, they so much thinking about you, they getting too back. You might start seeing raccoons because that's how they gonna look when you see them next. 2 big black eyes. Like, god damn, who black in your eyes? Who the fuck hit you in your eye? You got in a fight or something? No, I just been up thinking about you every day, every night, 24 hours, 7 days a week, like 7-11. Worrying about what you got going on. The fuck? You know, you got me blocked. I can't call you. Okay. You already know the tea. You already know the tea. You already know the tea. That's why they coming back looking all beat up and fucked up. Bony as fuck. Probably don't hardly have no skin or no muscle on their motherfucking bones no goddamn more. They've been out there drinking and partying and living like a rock star out that bitch. You know what I'm saying? After they say hated it. You know, wishful thinking, having lofty ideas leads to a letdown. Be realistic. Practical, clarity, and reach. Mind power. In reach. That don't mean we gotta put our ass out there, you know, we're in reach, but you ain't gonna be able to reach me, motherfucker raccoon. Them some sharp ass nails you got. You ain't scratching me and giving me rabies, bitch. No thank you. Hate it. Then we got right here. Yeah. Missing thinking of you. Didn't I tell you? That's why the fuck they got these damn black eyes, because they missing and thinking of you. We ain't thinking of your ass, raccoon. You might come back and give us rabies. We don't want it. I just said what I said. We don't even want you touching us. You get what I'm saying? We learned our lesson. You get what I'm saying? We keep telling you this. Twin flames is to learn a lesson. And now we learned our lesson, and now we going to Savannah, you know, where the grass is greener. That's where we're going. Fuck that shit. Wishful thinking, though. Okay. Whatever you say. You got soulmate right next to that? Yeah. We're going right to where the grass is green with a soulmate. We got lies, keeping secrets. Didn't I tell you? Burning evidence. Yeah, all they're going to do is lie and keep secrets. You're still lying. God damn. It's probably been like years from y'all since y'all seen this person. Whoever all these people, these flying monkeys or whatever, that been lying on you. They still coming back lying. So nothing has changed. Even though they say the grass wasn't greener on the other side, but the grass gonna be greener for you because you got a soulmate coming in. Child, I ain't got time for it. Rebirth. Winter. You had a rebirth this winter. You got all your clarity you need. I bet you did this winter with all these cycles and all these moon cycles and solars. I bet you did jump your ass out that matrix. I bet you did. I bet you went right into the solar. You done bungee jumped right into the solar. Once you got your clarity that they was hiding evidence or whatever the fuck they was doing, or what this lying and backstabbing and deceiving was the fuck about, and why they walking around here with these raccoon eyes. I bet you. Yeah. I can't go for that. No, no. No can do. Shit. What's this? I had that one already. It's time to take a break. Rest and recharge your mind power. It's time to take a break from thinking about their ass. Why they did this? Why? We already know why. We already know why. We don't need to go do that. That's why y'all need to let that shit go. You're not part of the matrix no more. Once you ascended in mountains, we don't give a fuck why they did whatever they did. That's them. You played your part. You did what you needed to do. You walked off. You healed. You don't got time for thinking about their ass no more because they ain't really thinking about you. All they thinking about is lying. Why you always lying? That's all they thinking about is coming back to lie to you. About their part they played in this 10 swords. That's all they coming to do. Another lie. These are people that never learn their fucking lesson. And never will. You learned your lesson though. They see you healing. I don't see them healing. Child, faithfulness. You have faithfulness. They thought you was gonna be faithful, when you left to them. How you gonna be faithful to them? They ain't nowhere around. They thought you was gonna sit there and what? Get raccoon eyes? Okay, I think it's not. I think I use some like shea butter or something like that, or some vitamin C, lotion, vitamin C oils and shit under my motherfucking eyes. I make sure I do self-care on my ass, so I don't get the goddamn black circles underneath my eyes. Anyway, faithfulness. I commit to my mind, heart, and will. I am devoted to the needs of my soul. I trust myself in myself, because that's where God lies at. You're in yourself, okay? In the universe. All these transits in the universe, you relied on the universe. All these transits, all these portals, you relied on Ra, divine, whoever you use, God, Muslim. I don't look. Hebrew, Israelite, whatever. You still relied on yourself, and you invested in yourself, regardless of what it is. Anything that makes you better and makes you want to do better and stay on the right path, and you're not out here being wicked, it don't matter what religions you calling out. Because the name really don't mean shit. It really means about your soul at the end of the fucking day. Let's just break that down. Raccoons. Let's get your crystal. This is like sherbet ice cream. Somebody like sherbet ice cream? They look like that sherbet ice cream. Okay? I don't like the strawberry part, though. I take the strawberry out. So why even buy it, right? When I have to go with people out there buy this mixed chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry ice cream, and I'll take the strawberry off. Don't give me none of that strawberry. But somebody like sherbet ice cream, you might be thinking about getting you some today. Okay, I hate my job. We was talking about this early, Jay. A lot of people are leaving their jobs, okay, and they're going to self-employment. And I hope you do. If you got to go online and take some courses, OSHA licenses, okay, they got 8-week classes you can take for certain things. Make sure it's something you're passionate about so you enjoy it. You get what I'm saying? I don't care what it is. This spring, take some classes. Get a certificate in something. That's an achievement. Okay? It ain't for somebody else. It's for yourself. You never know when you might need it. And if you think about self-employment, please do it. Please do it. Okay? Nobody, look, I hate my job. Nobody want to be you stressing yourself out at a job you hate. See this right here? Mother like, get a job. Get a job. This is a job. Leading people to the divine. This is a job. Getting them through the gates so they can go ahead about their path and stop worrying about this goddamn 3D matrix and these goddamn demons and fighting demons. Fighting a war, a battle with motherfucking demons is a job, bitch. Day in and day fucking out. Nobody get paid for fighting a fucking demon. You get paid from divine. That's for sure. You will get paid from him. So it is a job. Fighting every day a demon, it is a job. Fighting yourself, it is a job. Getting yourself upright and healing in alignment, it is a job. Anything that's hard to do is a job, motherfuckers. Raccoon. Anyway, what should I be doing with my life? That's what somebody don't think this is a job. It's a job because I be fighting them goddamn demons. You see me on here every day for 6 years. Going hard, going strong, don't give a fuck. Fighting off black magic. Fighting off all types of spells. You see me on here every day and I'm acting a fool. And I don't give a fuck. In order to shake the devil off of me, hell yeah. Whatever means necessary. I had to stomp a motherfucking demon. That's what the fuck I'ma do. Y'all motherfuckers be out, I'm a warrior. Yeah, until it's time to fight. Until it's time to fight and stand up and have your sword ready. I know that's right. Anyway, I don't look like I've been at war with no demons though, do I? I'm 52 years old and I don't look like I've been at war with no motherfucking demon, do I? I know that's right. I got good little bit scars and shit like that, but I made it. I know that's right. Rhodonite, Rhodonite. So what do you use this at? Against your heart. Okay, you put this against your heart. You can order that off of Amazon. Okay, when you meditate, put it against your heart. Something like sherbet ice cream. If it look like sherbet ice cream, make sure it's a good one. Make sure it ain't one of those fake ones. You got a lot of scams going on. It seems like in this world ain't nothing but scams. Every time you try to buy something, it seems like scams. Even fucking teeth. And I fucking said, even fucking teeth. You order some teeth, it look one way. When you get there, it's like, what the fuck is that shit? I can't get jiggy with that motherfucking shit. That shit ain't gonna work with me. What the type of teeth is that? Child, anyway. Questions. Who can I serve today? Yourself and divine. Because the way this nature's going, you better just be focusing on divine right now till divine send you in that special someone. And that's why you need to get your mind right. So that way you'll know. Make sure they ain't coming in with no raccoon eyes. So that way you know they in anxiety, stress, fear, and worry. If you stressing that goddamn hard, I don't want to be around your ass because you ain't gonna stress me the fuck out, demon. That's where I'm at with it. I ain't playing no goddamn games with them. If I gotta be on here stomping, I'll be showing you how to fight these goddamn demons. Mother get mad. Man, they showing their collectors how to beat a demon. What I supposed to be doing? Hiding? Like you got that concealer on them goddamn raccoon eyes you got right there that you about to get. I think I ain't hiding shit. I ain't hiding shit. You'll see me with a pile of makeup on my motherfucking face. Fake eyelashes, fake eyes, fake nails, and all that shit. I ain't hiding shit. I am who I am. And I ain't afraid of it. Okay. This says deep. Look deeply within and discover your soul purpose in relationships. Your soul purpose in a relationship, yin and yang. Balance that shit out. Both of y'all supposed to be balanced. Masculine and feminine energy. Each one of y'all supposed to be balanced out. You know your role. And it ain't just cooking for the females. Masculine. It ain't barefoot and pregnant. Masculines. This ain't caveman days. Masculine. You're supposed to be treating her and talking to her like she was your grandmama. Okay? Rough. Just rough. I grew up with a rough lifestyle, so I gotta be rough. Come here, woman. The hell is this shit? The fuck is this shit? We all grew up rough. Okay? It's a rough world, ain't it? Especially when you're fighting demons at the same time. You fighting demons and you're fighting these motherfuckers too. All right. We got restless energy. Okay? Something about the number 16. Something about February 16th, the day before the solar eclipse. Okay? Restless energy. You might be getting tossing and turning. You know, That be them demons trying to send you some energy or some shit like that. But that's why I tell you, clean your energy out. Every day, if you can. If you got to put it in your body wash, deep sea salt, Himalayan salt. You know, if you got to get one of them Himalayan lamps in your house so it can go through the whole goddamn room or something and cleanse your damn energy out before you go outside. Because these demons everywhere, I'm trying to tell you. I hid who I really was from you. Yeah. We know that. Who are you? Do you even know? I mean, we know who we are. Do you know who you are? Raccoon? Oh, okay. They don't know who they are. They hear from the, they hear who they really was when it was a snake. Okay? Burning evidence. Smelling like goddamn sulfur. Smelling like a goddamn demon out here. Smelling like sulfur. Like they just came from hell. That's how they got spiritual stench. Probably when they come back, they're going to have a spiritual stench. I'm telling you. Y'all be smelling that shit? I be smelling that shit. Like when people be around my house, sneaking around my house, I be smelling fucking death. Like a demon. I do. Maybe when you get like heightened and shit, and your sensions, and you go through all those portals and those sensions, your senses heightened. Your hearing, everything. I be hearing shit from like, and I got some small ears. You see them ears? Hear shit from way over like a highway over. I be like, I know that wasn't a fucking, ain't no trains running out here. Where am I hearing a train from? Don't no trains run out here. Well, I just hear that train. I'll be hearing all types of stuff, especially in the spiritual realm. Anyway, raindrops. Let's, take a chance on them. Okay, so your soulmate coming in, you're going to be able to take a chance on them because everything will be cleared up. You see the raindrops? It might be raining where you at. You might have got rain somewhere. It cleansed something out, cleansed the energy out. Every time these bitches or these niggas send that shit, it start raining. And it start cleaning this energy out. So take a chance on your on your soulmate. Okay? It could be lady on lady, man on man. It's none of my business. I'm a man and woman type, thing. I'm a man and woman type thing. That's where I'm at. Man and woman. But if that's your choice, that's your choice. I got nothing to do with that. I'm not judging no fucking body. That's who you fall in love. You can't, it says love. It says, remember, love is key. I can't say nothing about it. Only God can judge that. But I'm man and woman. And you can't judge me because I'm just like men. You can't do it. All right? Then I say banish, hex, vanish. Something is being banished out. Burning evidence. They send out here burning evidence that they were trying to send a hex. And that's probably the only reason why they coming the fuck back with raccoon eyes. That goddamn black magic and came back to their bitch ass. Banishing the hex. You done sent it back. And it went underneath their eyes. It went on their whole eye, y'all. 2 black eyes, you done sent it back. You done banished it. Return the sender. I send that back. So who is the true magician? You just need to ask that question. Who is the true magician? You are. You are the light. Child. We had that one already. Inner child. So it's like about, it could be a hex of your inner child. They could be trying to do a hex to make you think about your inner child wounds, your past traumas, things like that. They wanted to work on that so bad. Child, and you probably been healed that shit. They probably said, no. There's somebody that would say, no, you're not healed, you're not healed, you're not healed. The reason why you're acting this way because you're not healed. No, bitch, the way I'm acting this way because you're acting like a goddamn demon. Fucking with me. It don't got nothing to do. I hate when people do that. It must got something to do with your past. Why you act, bitch, you just fuck with me. That don't got nothing to do with my past. We're talking about here and now. You don't see what you just did to me? And I took it for a long time, and now that I'm cussing your ass out, it must be something from your past. No, bitch. Obviously, it's something from your past because you don't know how to heal inner child wounds. You taking your shit out on everybody else. And still acting like you don't realize you're doing this to people. That's weird as fuck. But inner child wounds, please, masculines, I'm talking to you mostly. you know, to put you back in your yin energy to balance yourself out. Because I know you had some, you know, some raccoons, you know, that you probably wanted to knock out every now and then, but you didn't because they, you know, test your patience, test your gangster. You know what I'm saying? But you know what it was about. It was about Imma. Your light irritated they demon. You see him standing outside the door. Can't even come in. Can't even come in. Can't even come into the light. Can't even come into the light. Can't even come into the door. Shine, goddesses. Shine. You shine too goddamn bright. That's the problem. Light bright. Somebody like light bright. You shine too damn bright. They can't even come in the fucking door. Your light irritate they demon. Plain and simple. You mother crazy. Decluttering their ass. Hidden in plain sight. Endless serenity. I think we had that already. Prioritize replay. Hope is on the horizon. Boss up. We had that. Be open to receiving. Confessions. We did that. Conscious games. I didn't shuffle these cards, y'all. So the day you plan to see gentleness. I remember doing that. Be authentic. Oh, 10-90 ratio. That's where we at now. Oh, we ain't no unequally yoked. You know, the 90% is the earth angels. 10% is the goddamn breadcrumbing ass demons. And I think we're not going through that shit no more, goddamn it. Fuck that red carpet and making us a goddamn sacrifice. You gonna stick your raggedy ass on that goddamn red carpet all goddamn day because it's itchy as hell. Okay? It's itchy as hell. We don't want to sit on that. Probably got bed bugs, everything crawling through that bitch. No, it won't be no 10-9 duration, no goddamn more. Them scales gonna be balanced. It's gonna be 100 out this bitch. Ain't no 10-90, you ain't breadcrumbing no fucking body. Nor is we selling our souls like you did. Or we gonna be with people that we know gonna sell us out, sell their souls just to take us out. Got a red carpet display and everything, sitting there all lovely and shit. Look at me, I just want my riches and shit, my fur coat and shit. As I sit up there and set you up for being sacrificed on the red carpet. I want to be on the red carpet one day. Let me sacrifice you. That's that shit. I can pick up shit real quick, can't I? Yeah, I know, because I'll be reading them damn cards. I'll be looking right at them cards. I'll be knowing exactly what they talking about. Or what the designer was really thinking in their head when they was making the goddamn cards. That was a sacrifice. 10-90, breadcrumbing. Nothing is balanced. Nobody's equally yoked. Everybody just getting their riches. Probably one person getting their riches off of one person. There's nothing being balanced in that situation right there. Nothing. And you know, you're like irritate their demons because you're going to get the shitty end of the stick. Because they think they're playing the fuck out you. That's what they be thinking. I can play the fuck out of you. You're an empath. You ain't gonna never see nothing coming. You ain't gonna never see this coming. That's how they do, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, and say you have a problem, say you crazy. That's where you crazy come from. When you go off, you crazy. When you ready to give them the raccoon eyes, you crazy. Because they've been fucking with you for like 6 months. They've been fucking you like 6 months. You let them go for like 6 months before you gave them the raccoon eyes. And you don't like putting hands on people. You don't like that. You don't like you like being as sweet as a dove. You like being where you can be graceful, calm, cool, collect, laughing. That's what you like to be in. But these demons, when soon as they see you doing that, they even see a smirk on your face. You better watch out. That's weird. You can't even smirk. Child, spiritual. It's about spirituality and religion. I just told you, divine don't give a fuck. He ain't putting no name to it. He just say spirituality or religion. That's it. I am that I am. Long as it gets you in alignment with me, and you're doing the right thing, and you're not out here harming people, and you're not out here doing none of the sorts, you're good. That's plain and simple. You got these extremists out here taking this shit to heart. God damn. You ain't gonna get on faster to heaven than anybody else. You act like if you be extremist about it, you gonna be the first one in line. Like God gonna say you was extreme about it. Come on. Fuck out of here. Motherfuckers think they quote like 10 scriptures a day. When divine see them, oh, you know what? You did like 20 scriptures every day. You quoted 20. Come on up here in the front. Let us go ahead and judge you, and you go ahead to heaven. Diligence. Stay diligent. Stay on your path. You see how you floating, just like calm, just floating through the air. High vibrations. Ain't worried about shit. Ain't worried about what he going. What's that scripture about the birds? Since they like to quote scriptures, the birds don't worry about how they gonna eat, sleep, or shit. I'm gonna make my own version of it. The birds don't worry about how they eat, sleep, or shit, or how they gonna wash up and feed their babies. They just do. They just know it's gonna work out the next day, the next day, the next day. They know they're gonna be fed. That's how you should be living your life. You know it's gonna work out. Y'all done fell into the matrix, so you know this was spelled out change. So something's about to change. Don't worry about it. Tangent journey. Take your tangent journey. I just said that. Try this. Try to like just have trust and faith and just float and worry about nothing. I know it's hard because you've been so programmed to the matrix. Try it this year and see how it works for you. If it works out for you, okay, well, you just don't worry about shit. Even a fucking bill to come in the mail. I ain't worrying about that shit today. That shit going, you know you got to pay it. But give God a chance. God damn, y'all be like, God did, quoting scriptures. But you don't even give God a chance. You move before he moves. You know, you act like you ludicrous. Yeah, I'm done. I'll be sitting here floating. I'll be up here, astral child. I'll be out looking out my window, you know, relaxing until I smell that darn stinking ass cologne that somebody had on. Anyway, tangent journey. I just said that. Let's see what the angels got to say. What's the searching for lovers? Bills as they lay. Savannah. Romance, share the light. How sweet. I gotta find me a guy to make my life complete. He can scratch my back, forget, cause it'll hold on. Pull up a jacket so he can walk above puddles. I give him a rose. Pull out his chair before you. I give you your flowers. Masculine. It needs to be more women giving these divine masculine they flowers. Not no karmic masculines, no damn flowers. Romance. So you got romance coming in after your tangent journey, child. This is a long journey. I know what. Even if you 60-something years old, child, you still get love of my life. You are my friend. You still get somebody you can depend on. Whether it's a friend or just a soulmate, could be somebody, a lifelong friend. Somebody that you connect with. Somebody that y'all cook dinner together, roast. Damn. Who cooking some goddamn prime rib and some goddamn baby potatoes? That look good as hell. Some prime rib, roast beef or something with some baby potatoes. I like it. Okay, root chakra. That's your ancestors. You need to work on your root chakra, boo-boo. I can't read this right here. It's like, okay. I have everything I need to survive and grow in the physical plane. You have everything you need. Why do y'all look at millionaires and then you be like, I can understand that. Like, why do y'all look at millionaires and like, that's where I'm supposed to be at? When you have everything you need. It's like you'll go watch a video. I wish I had that mean coat. I wish you can. Better put that shit on layaway. Fuck wrong with you? You better put that shit on layaway. You can. Why you gotta be? I mean, what is going on? I don't understand. They got you in the matrix, man. You can have the same thing they had. Do it matter the cost? Like they paid $5,000. You got yours for like fucking $1,000 or $500. What does it fucking matter? I want what she has. You know, I don't know. I'll be happy. I'll be going to the Goodwill, child. I go to the Goodwill and they be having tags on shit. I be getting like, you know, little nice little gowns. You know, they got little nice gowns, like ballroom gowns. Girl, take it to the cleaners. I mean, they be having, like, if you going to a gala party, something like that. Child, take your ass to the Goodwill. They got big ass ballroom gowns, all that shit, man. get it dry clean. Who gonna tell the difference? I don't know. Key to life. Spinning the ankh is the key to life. Man, woman, child. The womb. Okay? Man, woman, child. Moon, sun, you know. And depending on whether it's a female or a male child, they become the sun too or the moon. Straight like that. But as soon as you come out the womb, it's just like intuition and wisdom just go out the fucking window. Not with everybody. Some people just stay on that. They know they chosen from day one. You know, some people, they just go wayward. Like, they let the devil get to them. They really do, where they go berserk. Like, you know, some people can handle it, the war, and some people can't. Some people come back. You're like, fuck that. That devil's out there tearing my ass up. I gotta come back. You know? Who this? Gods. Horus. Stability, equalism. That you need to stay with your household. I mean, stay without that yin energy, man. The way you talk to your grandmother, you would talk to your grandmother. That's the way you talk to your wife or your girlfriend or your man. Which one's supposed to be the man or the woman? I don't know. It's none of my business. But that's what I'm saying. That's. I'm gonna just give you a prime example of what a yin energy is. It's like talking to your grandmother. And if you rude to your grandmother, then I don't know. Then that ain't the way I'm talking about. Okay? King of Pentacles. Okay? This is about self-employment. God. Y'all should take the first leap into that. And maybe so, and you leading the women, ain't you? You got a whole lot of businessmen out, young men. I've seen some young men with some food trucks, shit like that, started their own business. They put their mind together. They started their own business. There's a couple of them out here. So that's a good thing. But some of y'all older men out here, maybe you need to just go ahead and, you know, maybe you need to get some younger people to, I don't know. That don't sound like a good idea. But some people you trust to run if you got kids, younger kids, you know, give them some business, you know, open up your, you know, a family business and let your younger children work for you. Because it is about family. Okay? It is about families. They just said this, they just said it. Equality and, you know, equalism and stability. We're talking about family. And I know some of y'all be like, I can't trust some of my family, you know, but y'all got to rebuild this trust. That's what I said. I get you to the gate and you just go through the threshold. You can step over the fire, trample over fire, over scorpions, or you can turn your ass back and be scared and shit and don't go through the fucking threshold. Just because there's some serpents there. I'm stepping right on them motherfuckers. You bite me, you just bite me, bitch. And me being poisoned so many times, that shit ain't gonna work. I done got, you know, immortal to the shit. You know what I'm saying? I done got immortal to that shit. I'm gonna just go ahead and step on them goddamn trample over serpents. Just go ahead through the threshold. And, you know, you got old Savannah, you know, on the other side. The land of milk and honey. The promised land. Fuck that shit. Might well do it and get it over with. What's the point? You want to turn back to all that hell that you just came back from? Solomon and Gomorrah? You just went through all that, and then when you get to the threshold, it's time to go over the fire. You don't want to go? You don't want to walk? I'm going to take my chances. My feet could get burnt up and all. I'm going to take my motherfucking chances with that. I'd rather that than to go back. Look, temperance angel. Angel, balance that shit out. I know that's right. Fuck that shit. I ain't going back there. I'd rather go ahead and trample over serpent. We got 5 of Wands. Conflict. So you might be having a lot of conflicts because you're about to go through the threshold. Y'all know what this is all about, babies. You got a bunch of motherfucking heathens in the back of you with raccoon eyes. You got a bunch of raccoons on you. You know, motherfuckers you ain't even have to touch. You know, they came for the chosen one. They got a whole bunch of raccoons coming after you, ready to scratch your eyes out and shit, because you ain't got raccoon eyes and they do. I'm just telling you what it is, okay? So y'all right there. You getting your family through the threshold too. You breaking generational curses. That's what I'm saying. It's either you want to go through this and break these curses so they don't have to go through this and get it done and over with, or you just come another lifetime in another cycle and do it all the fuck over again. The alcoholism in your family, the drug addicts in your family, you know, mental health. You can just go all through it. Cancer, high blood pressure. You can just go all through it again. I mean, when you care enough to send a berry bus, you know. If you care enough, I mean, that's on you. Let's go. There we go. 2 of Cups. The threshold. Coming through the threshold. Either one, you can go all the way back. You can retrace your steps all the way back to when you was like, when it first started, all this hell. And you didn't know what it was about, and you was confused. And it was mad tornadoes, and it was mad hurricanes, and it was mad snowstorms and blizzards, and it was mad shit, and it was mad coming for you. You didn't know why. You can be my guest. You can go right here through that threshold. It said it twice, man and woman. You can pass through the threshold now, or you might well just be quiet and stop saying hallelujah, hallelujah, praise the Lord, and take your ass back there, okay? Because I don't give a fuck. As much shit that I've been through, war and battles I've been through the demon, I'm crushing them motherfucking goddamn serpents and demons. Bite me, motherfucker, bite me. What you talking about? Going back there? Yeah, you talking about? Whoo! All right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look what I picked up on. Yeah, chosen one. Yeah, you afraid? You afraid? Not me. Not me. Chosen one. Child. Better tell them demons, hated it. That's all you should be looking back for and tell them, hated it. See you later. Get the fuck out of here. Go ahead, serpent. Go ahead. Get the fuck out of here. Yup. Gotcha. What? Raccoon? Anyway. Your ancestors watching you from afar. You got some ancestors that's watching you. They want you to go through the threshold. They're watching. They're hoping that you do not turn back and be afraid. You already been through all this. It's just like you got to go through the threshold, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. It came out here twice. Shit, you play around with me. And don't be pulling on me. Don't come pulling on me. If I'm in back of you, don't pull on me. Because you know what I'll do? I'll push your ass right on through. Greetings. I'll put you right on through. I'll put you right on through. I am not no trans. Go ahead. See? The devil hate when you start telling the truth. Bye, bitch. Yeah. I know that's right. These people crazy. They come on here and say anything. I know that's right. You a hater, bitch. You got them raccoon eyes. As soon as I start talking about them raccoon eyes, you must be one of them. You ain't scratching me, bitch. Take them rabies somewhere else. Queen of Cups. You're empath. You're empathic. Okay? You just got to go through the threshold. You just got to do not. I'm telling you right now, if somebody's in front of me and you got to go through the threshold and you start saying, Sakimi, help me. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm doing? I'm going to show you. Skis day. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to do. If you call on my name and I'm in back of you. Sakimi, help me. Help me. No, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. You know, you be like, hold on, just relax. Turn around. That's what I'm going to do. Because it's time to end the cycle, y'all. It's time. It's just time. The snakes, the serpents, it's done. It's a year of the snake. And now we're coming to the fire horse. Fast changes, y'all. This is the truth. They are under judgment, whether you want to believe it or not. I know you hear this every dynasty, every year, but it is. It is what it is. Okay? You got a routine. You're going to have a regular routine. The Bible said this is the truth. This card not supposed to be over here. Yeah. Judgment. It's a judgment time. I just told you the threshold. You go ahead and be looking back and shit. I'll tell you, go ahead then, if you want to take your ass back there for, you remember when you was questioning God and saying, what's going on? What's going on? Like you one of them actresses or actors in the movies. What's going on? I got some time. You're going to be out here celebrating. You're going to meet your soul tribe. Other people just like you, well balanced. On the Savannah side, you know, where's Savannah at? On that, when that grass is greener. You get what I'm saying? Just sit there, have a picnic, do something, dance, party. That these demons is gone. Okay, then we got King of Cups. So we got Queen of Cups, King of Cups out here. Yeah, because y'all empaths. Eight of Wands. Okay, making it through that threshold. I know that's right. All that shit. Okay, then we got green light. You got the green light to go. And then, you know, people want to try to stop you. You know this already? Okay? That you ain't sell your soul. You know what I'm saying? You ain't sell your soul. You know people try to stop you that sold they soul. Look, mad as fuck. Motherfucker ain't want to see you go through the threshold. No, stop. No, bitch. Get your ass on, raccoon. Huh. Hey, listen here. If I gotta jump over your ass, that's what the fuck I'll do. If I got to fly over your ass, 10 endings of cycles to end the cycle with your dumb ass, that's what the fuck I'll do, bitch. Get your ass on. Divine waiting for me. Divine say he waiting for me. He got other plans. Devil. Get into your thick motherfucking head. He done order me a pizza. Divine know what I like. He done order me a damn pizza on the other side. I get to go picnic with a pizza. Look. Divine done order us a pizza and shit, y'all. And close the door so they nut ass. Fuck out of here. We ain't got time for you demons. Leave us alone. Full moon in Capricorn, take a reality check. And that's what the fuck we're doing, Capricorn. Capricorn, I ain't gonna do it because that usually, you know, what the tarot cards is with that. You know, that's usually the devil, but we ain't gonna do that to you today. Okay, they don't necessarily mean you the devil. Just, I don't even know why they put it like that. They need to go ahead and change it. Anyway, current living, lifetime. What's this? Gestation period, childhood, teenage years, adulthood. Current lifetime, celebration, child. You should be celebrating, not being anxiety and stress over a demon, a succubus, incubus, energy, vampire ass, hated it ass motherfucker. Hating your light. Hated it. Every time you see him, hated it. Hated it. I don't give a fuck if you hated it. We hated you. Demon, what the fuck you talking about? It's time to celebrate. And they know it. That's why they're going to be trying to stop you. So they're going to be doing all types of shit. I told you, when you're about to go through a threshold, you see all this shit start coming. I just showed y'all every step. From beginning when I first got on my channel, you see how much I grew up until now. And I stuck with it. I ain't give a fuck because I know my motherfucking mission. And I ain't going to let nobody stop my mission. The Bible said, get on there, show people how to beat the fucking devil over and over again. I'm using you as a vessel to show people how to beat the fucking devil. Why would I stop? Fear? I told you I'm the type of person you start looking back at me talking about help me, scare me. I told you what I'll do. I'll put your ass right through it. The hell you come this far for? You gonna have anxiety about going here. You know, where it's peaceful at, new heaven, new earth. Why would you risk? Look, and look what's right behind you. Hell no, look at this shit. Marathon. Is you crazy? So you depend on me to say, go ahead back. And don't break them generational curses and hexes? No, I'm going to push you. I'm just being honest with you, man and woman. I'm going to push you. I'm going to push the hell out your ass. I don't give a fuck with scorpions in that bitch. I'm going to push your ass. So it best not even scream my name. You better scream for the one behind me. Maybe they might change their mind. I don't know. Yeah. Running water, you better go cleanse yourself. Give me a number. Yeah. Don't call us again and talking about, I'm scared, but I'm scared. Okay? And you know what I'm going to say, what I just said. So you want to go back there. When you just was in the horror show talking about, I don't know what's going on. Anybody out there? Tripping and falling and shit. Woo! Who's back there? That's what you want to go back to, be my guest. Once you go through the threshold, you broke a generational curse. And you do not have to come back and do the same shit over again. Ever. You don't have to repeat this. You breaking generational curse. Your bloodline don't have to go through this. You ain't just saving you. You gotta remember that. You saving your bloodline. Yeah. If you don't want to do it and just get it over with, that's your problem, not mine. Go back there with raccoon eyes. We just seen 10. What did I tell you? So we got 10, 10. There we go. Our demon, if you try to stop me, I don't give a fuck. I got a skateboard over your ass. Learn to skateboard over your ass. Because we is tired of you. You know what I'm saying? Alignment with purpose. You are in alignment with purpose. You are in alignment with your life purpose. Keep moving forward with confidence. That's what I'm saying, that threshold. You better keep moving with confidence. Don't be looking back at me talking about, I'm scared, but I'm scared. It's a bunch of snakes and fire down there, bitch. You better trample over them motherfuckers. You already trampled over them your whole goddamn life. Now why you get to there, why you scared? It ain't nothing but a little inch now. You scared of the little inch? And they took a whole mile with you. And you scared of that little inch. Child, please, you better trample over them motherfuckers. You better stomp as hard as you can. I don't give a fuck if your ankle break when you get to the other side. What the fuck? Keep on moving. Don't stop. Wash your hands up top. Tick tock. Find your own way. I just heard that song. The time will come. One. I can't. Why do people? Yeah, I forgot their name. Sounds of Blackness. Is that them? Sounds of Blackness. Maybe y'all need to go listen to that to hype you up to go through the damn threshold. Because please don't, when I'm in a line, like, look at me. Don't even look at me. And I ain't even say I'm going to be in front of you or nothing like that. It's a lot of people that's out here doing their job. Trust me. And just because you quote scriptures, like I said, don't mean to the Bible, like, come here. Yeah, you. Come here. Yeah, I remember you. I remember you every day quoting scripture. So you know what? You get right here in front. Yeah. Yeah. You right there with the raccoon eyes. Yeah, you come here. Anyway, I love you. I'll be back later for your collector read. Ta-ta.